Hey everyone, Penguin here, doing a Scores of Mirrodin draft. Okay, in this pack, um, not too many options actually. The ones that only stand out to me are the either Grasp of Darkness, it's fine removal, actually one of the only removal, and Darksteel Juggernaut, which I haven't seen much of, but seems kind of interesting to me. Of course, indestructible and attacking every turn could be drawbacks, especially if you're playing against Infect. But I'm going to try it out actually, see how this actually goes. Yeah. Other than that, there's also a Sunspear Shikare if you have equipment that's good. Claw Mirror is not bad either, and Rustic's okay. Go ahead, see how that works. Alright. Kind of same deal here. I think I'm gonna have to go with Chrome Steed, I suppose. I like any Metacraft creatures that count themselves. Just go like Rusted Relic. Other than that, not much. There's Bladed Pinions is okay equipment, and then there's a mirror. Untamed Might's good, in fact. Invisimancer is also pretty good. It's evasion. Not much else. Sunburst Anvil, I think you can. It's not as bad as Prototype Portal, but yeah, I think you still can get 2 for 1 pretty bad. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Chrome Steed. Right. So, I can get another artifact to help with Juggernaut or Metacraft just in general. In which case, could be either Replica or even Rustic, which I think could be pretty important. There's also a Sertark. Now that I played around with him a little more, Metacraft can be pretty tricky. Well, you need a lot of cheap artifacts. But I think this guy's ability is strong enough that I could just consider drafting him right now. Let me think. Yeah, sure. I'll try for it. But I have to be wary about getting cheap artifacts, though, so I can activate his Metacraft. Alright, here. There's a Plague Stinger there. I don't know if I want to move into Infect quite yet. So, yeah, not much. There's even a Drake would be okay. There's also Acolyte. Yeah. I think here it's between Drake, yeah, Drake Mirror Acolyte. I'm gonna go with the mirror. Yeah, it's kind of cheap, and even though if I'm not sure I'm gonna be running Infect, it does make blocking hard. Okay. Should I consider going to an Infect? There's a Sun Chaser, Skyguard, okay. And there's Painsmith, Necrotic Ooze. I don't know how many relevant activated abilities there are. I mean, at worst he's a 4-3. There's Infection, and then there's Contagious Limb and Corpse Cur. Right, so if I wasn't going Infect, I would probably do Instant Infection. Or even Painsmith. Or actually even Necrotic Ooze, I would say. I don't know. You know what? Why not? I'll see if I can go infect. Maybe. Um. And of course, I say that, and then I get past this, which I think the best card is Galvanizer. I could take an off-color mirror, or else I could take a Tainted Strike. I think I'd rather the mirror is the safe pick here. So, yeah. Alright, I don't think you probably are gonna go infect. None of these cards are really exciting. I think Barb Battle Gear is the best. If I was still kind of considering infect, I would otherwise pick Steady Progress. I think I'm gonna go with Battle Gear, just to be safe. Yeah. Yeah. So there's Darkslick Drake. There's a Darkslick Drake. If I still was going Infecto, I'll probably still do Nim. Chuggin's a little slow, but I could pick up a few regardless. I'll go ahead and still see if I can do infect. I'll pick the Nim. And then these cards are really great. I'll pick up Flash Allergy in case I'm going to black. It's not the best removal, but it's something. None of these other cards are particularly exciting. Some good Zambo tabled. Already had one. None of these other cards excite me though, like at all. So I might as well rear draft. Same deal here. Twisted Image, I guess cantrips. But yeah. I guess possible uncolored spell bomb. Wow, Necrotic Ooze tabled. Fine, I'll pick it up then. And if I am going, there was having a regen effect would be good. Yeah, I don't know still. Probably the second pack, that's when we'll kind of try to get our focus. I know I passed in terms of really strong effect cards, I passed the Plague Stinger. I'm not sure what else. I didn't see any Cyst Bearers. Yeah. I think the second pack though is really what we're gonna. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna go infect. Good cards. There's Revoke Existence, Shatter, Horizon Spellbomb, Nitrogen Scudder, and Chimeric Mass. I think I'm gonna go back to my original plan of mostly it'll be mostly artifacts. I don't know which color we're gonna do. Metalcraft. Of all these, I think the main top picks are going to be Revoke Existence and Chimeric Mass. And I think I'm going to have to go with Chimeric Mass. This is kind of a bomb. If not for that, I'll probably do Revoke Existence. But, yeah. I mean, I want to play around with this guy as well. He can come out like pretty much any point in the game. And then, oh, he's a powerhouse when he does. Yeah. So no, there's no Corpse Cur. I think I'm gonna stop on the infect. There's an Uncolor Mirror, there's an Invisimancer, and there's Smith. But such trainee is good if you have equipment that can boost, and we do. I think I'm going to go safe bet though and pick the Mayor Smith. It helps us trigger Middlecraft, it power up Juggernaut if you get that out. Yeah. This pack, it's either going to be Clasp or Spell Bomb. In terms of proliferate, you have Mass right now. If we can pick up some Temple Magnets too, that would be great. Well. I think I can do Clasp here, if only because it's removal. And the proliferate could come handy later. As much as I like Spell Bomb, Origin Spell Bomb, I think it's probably the best one. Except maybe Horizon, definitely. But yeah, I think I'm going to do Contagion Clasp. Well, there's a Zuri, that's interesting. Actually, quite a few good cards. Just Vladimir, Glinthawk, Drake, Tinglewood's okay, Tingleworm, Glinthawk Idol, Snapsail Glider. Out of all these, it would be between Idol, Mirror, third Glider. How's my cost? I think I'll do Glinthawk Idol. I could also do Mirror. That would help power out my other cards. It's tricky. Very tricky. Actually, I suppose I would do Paladin because he does help power out my more expensive cards. I really do like Idol though. That would be my other choice if I went for that. I don't know. That choice is kind of difficult. Okay, so here there's a prototype portal. Of course, this is the classic example of potentially getting 2 for 1 that I keep mentioning over and over again. Everyone else probably does when this comes up. I mean, if you can get a stick, it's certainly something. There's enough removal in this set though that you will have to like slow this. I don't know how effective that would be. So other than that, there's how many equipment do I have? One equipment. Otherwise, I'll consider some Shikari. I'm not gonna play Circlet. It's either gonna be a Rebuttal, probably a Replica, and I think I'd rather do Replica. Maybe we could splash in red also. But yeah.